Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to this live stream where today I'm going to be answering your questions on legal ways to save money on the high cost of cable TV, some of the legal streaming apps and that are available. And it looks like, okay, and whatever is available out there to you, we're going to discuss today. So if you'll let me know who's out there, you can start, asking your questions. I will go through some of what's available right now. So I'm going to show you on my Roku smart TV. I do have other things hooked up to it, like a Fire TV and an NVIDIA Shield. They all should have these apps that I'm going to show you. So first, we all know of Netflix and Prime. Let's see. Okay, sorry. Netflix and Prime Video. Plex is, you can use this to view whatever. I think I've gone over this before, but you can use this to view whatever is available. Actually, I think we only have one person watching right now, so let me just wait to see who else might be joining us. If you're out there, please let me know you're out there. I'll wait a few minutes here to see who joins in. Let me send some. Let me send some notifications here. So how's everybody doing? So who's out? Is there anybody out there right now? It looks like there's one person or one group. So we'll wait for some people to come in. I'm sending out some notifications right now. So we have a couple people here now. So again, we'll wait a few more minutes before I go over some of this stuff and before I start answering some of your questions. And if there's someone out there who's watching, go ahead and send out a notification or an email or text or whatever to let someone know that I'm live right now. So I see there's a couple people who's joined me. Let me know who's there. Maybe you can start off by asking a question before I go over I'm going to go over some of this stuff in a minute, some of the free and legal ways to save money on the high cost of cable TV, and some of the free apps, free legal apps that are available to you to help you do this. Okay, so let's get started here. So what we have here, one of the first apps, like there's Netflix, there's Prime Video. We all know about that. That's not really free, but there is a subscription cost to that. You know, where you can get movie content, 4K movie content. You have Plex and MB. Plex is a free media player and server. Now they do have a $4.99 a month plan versus $15 that you would pay for a DVR from your cable provider. And with that $4.99 a month, you do get a DVR. You get a DVR service where you can record. They also have a yearly plan for $50, or a lifetime plan for $100. And that surely beats the $15 a month that you'll pay for a DVR from your cable provider. And also, I'm going to show you, for example, here is Stir TV. Stir TV has some content that's available. Some free TV shows, classic TV, news, sports, lifestyle, movies. A lot of it is indie, but you see here you can watch Comet TV live, which is sci-fi stuff, sci-fi movies, sci-fi shows, like some of the older shows like Babylon 5, Stargate. So we'll back out of here. You have Tubi TV. This is a free streaming service. You have movies that are available. There's TV shows that are available. I mean, it's not recent content. It's it's older content, maybe within the last, let's say, couple of years. But you can probably, these are whatever they mean by new releases, but they're kind of new. See, like the story of Steve Jobs. These are some older movies that are recently added. I believe you can do, here's some series like Hell's Kitchen. So let's see what else we have here. Okay, we'll exit. So for, let's see, Sony Crackle. It's now just known as Crackle, I believe. These are movies that have been released by Sony. Again, it's not anything recent. It's some of their past catalog. I'm going to skip for now. You don't need to log in or anything to watch their content. And by the way, how is this stuff available to you free legally? Because it's ad supported, meaning every once in a while you're going to see a couple commercials. So you see you have some past TV, All in the Family. Anything that's by Sony will be on this app. Charlie's Angels. There's also some Sanford and Son. We'll see some action movies. These are our action series. Say we'll see see if we can get some what we have in the movies here. This is somewhat recent. The fifth wave. That's pretty good. I like that. After Earth is. See, you got some pretty good content that you can watch for free streaming. That's legal. These apps are available on Roku, on Fire Stick, Android TV. District 9 was a pretty good movie. It's kind of like a comedy type sci-fi movie. This is the older, I forgot what year it was, but this is the older Godzilla, one of the first movie, Godzilla 2000. So you see, that app, some good content that's available to you for free. Hulu, there's a minimal subscription where you can get some of the back catalog from the different networks. That's like their base subscription is, I believe, $6 a month. These are some individual apps like Fox News Channel. That's one of the complaints a lot of people have is about cutting the cord. Is, well, if I get a streaming service, I can't watch the news or I can't watch sports. Well, here you see that you saw there's live. We have CNBC, there's NBC News. Daystar is Christian Broadcasting. This you need, AMC is not free. That you'll need cable TV for. CBS News, and this is your local to your area and national. The ESPN app, you have to have a cable subscription or cable TV streaming service. Pluto TV, check this out. This is free TV. They do have some of the major channels, as we'll see. And it's ad supported, so they do have some good channels. There we go. There's movie channels, 4K TV. It's just demos and stuff like that, or 4K, some 4K clips. IGN, NASA TV, Nick for Pluto, Nick Jr. TV Family. Latino. Let's see, there's some, these are music channels. We really don't care about the music channels. Here's some of the feature channels. Spike, which is airing River Monsters right now. Doctor Who Classics. They have movies. There are some major networks here. I'm trying to look for them. MTV. And again, this is free. Bet, Spike. CBS and NBC News, CBS, CNN, Bloomberg. Even Sky News. Sky News is news from the European England area. Again, we're back to there. There are some sports stuff on here too. It's sorted out by category. Here we go, sports. Fox Sports, Stadium TV. If you like fighting. So you see it's got a lot of good content here. And actually, it also has some on-demand content. So you can watch, free whatever movies they have available. Now, I'm not going to click into a movie because I don't want to get any copyright strikes and have my channel banned or demonetized or anything. But you see they have a lot of good on-demand content as well. So let's back out of here. DirecTV Now, you have to pay for that. And also AT&T is trying to phase out DirecTV. They're going to be having what they call AT&T TV coming out probably sometime. They're doing what's going to be they call a soft boot coming in August. I don't know the cost or the details, anything on that yet. Philo TV is a very reasonable free TV streaming service. ABC News. "4K Spotlight." Some of this content is not free though, so I don't want to. Okay, so the Roku channel. All these apps that I showed you are available on Roku, Fire TV, Android TV, except for the Roku channel, of course. But your Fire TV, they have kind of the same similar thing where you can view the different channels and stuff that you have through the interface without going to each channel. This is just a one platform way to Comet TV. So there's an app for Comet TV that's free. News On is free. Your local TV, NBC, Dust. What is this? I think this is another sci-fi adventure type free TV streaming channel. Yeah, so a lot of sci-fi stuff that this is all on demand. Dust does have a channel out there as well. It's available on some of the services. Faith and Family TV, Sling you have to pay for. Here's a good one. I forget how this is pronounced, or Exumo, but it's a lot of good. Again, it's similar to Pluto TV. Of course, it's coming over the internet, so it does take a little time. Right now, there's golf playing. You see, you have the some channels that that aren't available on any of the cable TV networks, but again, there's some good content. The Dove channel, I think that's a Christian channel. The Family channel, a lot of stuff for kids, like food, cooking channels. If you're into comedy, and you can find some major content on here. Some major movies. There we go. There's Dust as a channel on this app. Check this out. History Channel for free with ads, of course. So you see a cable TV subscription. If you like me, you like watching a History Channel. Who cares about HSN? Who cares about shopping? Some people do, but Sci-Fi Wire. So it's like a side channel of the Sci-Fi channel. CNET. And I'm going to show you something else here. I'm going to switch to my Fire TV stick, and then I'll be taking some of your questions. We already have some questions. Oh, hi, Jim. Hi, Josette. Let's see. I'll get to your questions in a minute. I just want to show you one more app here that I use. Alex Amador, hello. Rory Amador, hello. All right, so I'm going to switch to my Fire TV stick. So let's see. You see, I have some of these apps there. You see AccuWeather, but here's what I want to show you. HDHomeRun. Now, they do have a $35 a year subscription for DVR, but you don't really need that. You'll still get the TV. I have the soundbar on mute so that you don't. So again, that I don't get a copyright strike. But you see, you have all the different channels. These are local TV channels that are coming through my the TV antenna. I use a Mohu Leaf, and I'll leave some in the description. I'll leave a link for that in the description below. Yeah, so there's no DVR. I'm not paying for the DVR service on this. And so let's see. So Jim asks, let's see, with Plex. Bear with me here, sorry. So with Plex, do you pay for a channel guide? Yes, to get the channel guide, you have to pay the monthly. It's like $5 a month. There's the yearly subscription, I think, of $50, and then lifetime subscription for $100. So it's actually cheaper than TiVo, I believe. What is TiVo? I think it's $15 a month, just like your cable TV provider. So you don't, without what they call a Plex Pass, you won't get that TV guide or the DVR. But with it, you get a DVR and that TV guide. Hello, Rhino. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me. How's the sound, everybody? Is it sound okay? Is picture okay? So any questions regarding those apps, streaming, maybe other content that's available out there? So this, you can see like all these apps that I showed you on. Yeah, I got it. So it's like, you see all these apps are available that I showed you earlier on the So here's let me try to get this camera down here. So AT&T Watch TV. Now it's free if you have their unlimited wireless data plan. It's $15 a month. I'm not going to go into it because there's about 30 plus channels. They have, I think, the history channel. So this is a nice low cost option. Without the wireless plan, it's $15 a month. Sling comes in at $25 a month. Let's see. I can show you. I'll show you what the Plex, with what Plex will look like with the TV guide. Here's the guide. It's loading, and there you see these are all my over the air. I don't subscribe to cable TV. This is everything over the air. And for some of the other content, I use AT&T Watch TV. Let's go to the future here. I'll set for America's Funniest Videos to record. And you see the red dot, meaning it's going to record it. We can change the recordings. And let's see, there's some advanced things that we can do here. Prefer HD. I think we can do HD only. You can set a buffer like to start a little bit before or a little bit after. So now I'm going to cancel this recording. Oh, and the other thing I'll show you here is if we scroll down here, you see it tells you what codec it's in. So this is HD. It's not 1080p. It's probably 720. It's whatever comes in through the feed. AC3 would be Dolby Digital 5.1. And then you can also these are movies. Okay, so we'll go back to live TV. These are shows that are on right now. So you can use the thumbnail to see shows that are coming up. Check out your recordings. I don't have any right now scheduled. And the ones that you did record, you can look in your TV shows. So SEAL Team, Orville. This was recorded when I had I tried out the Krypton is on Sci-Fi. This was recorded using the Sci-Fi channel, using the HDHomeRun TV streaming service that's no longer available because the company that was supplying them, the feed, they said it was legal. Now somebody's suing them. So keep those questions coming. Let's see, I think, HBO you have to pay for. I'll show you on NVIDIA Shield too. Just so you know, these things are available on Android TV. And the Xbox, you saw Xbox One, a lot of them are available there. So you see Hulu, Plex. This is a good thing about the NVIDIA Shield that I like. You see, you can configure it. It has its own like live channels app and its own TV guide. It has its own mind too. So we'll go to the channel guide. Again, this is all over the air stuff. And by the way, Plex will only record, it won't record from streaming services. It'll only record like over the air TV, or if you have the HDHomeRun Prime, which allows you to connect to your, use your cable TV service to stream through things like Plex. And there is C2B. YouTube is pretty good, although it's a little bit costly. They have a lot of good sports content. It is about maybe, I think $50 a month or $40 a month, somewhere around for their plan. They have a lot of the sports channels. I can't show you that because I don't have it anymore. I just tried it out for the 5-day trial, and I do have a review on that, by the way, on my channel. There's PlayStation View. Again, some of these channels you are paying for. I just went through and showed you the free stuff, but there are others out there that you can pay for that are a little bit, it costs a little bit less than having a cable TV subscription, but you want to be careful because you can bring yourself back up to what you were, or even above what you're paying for cable TV before. So you got to compare these services and see what they have, and just get like one app. Or what you can do is try out these services for their trial. Try one, cancel. Try the other, cancel. Try another, cancel. And then once you decide what service you want, go ahead and pay the subscription if you want. But again, you don't have to, because there's a lot of good stuff out there for free. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's. So Jim says, "Cool." You're right. It's a lot of this stuff is pretty good. Let's see. So, okay, so Jim asked the question. So you are running Plex on your HDHomeRun machine? Yes, so I do have an HDHomeRun Duo Tuner. I'm running the Plex. The HDHomeRun Duo Tuner is connected through Ethernet to my router. And then I have Plex server installed on my Intel NUC. And then the apps are installed, your client or apps are installed on your different devices, so that you access whatever's going through the server. You don't have to use HDHomeRun. You can use HotPod. It's a little dongle that you hook into your computer. Plex will also recognize that. That has 2 tuners. Now, HDHomeRun has 2 tuner, 4 tuner. They have a 6 tuner, one coming out for cable TV. But we're not talking about cable TV. So, and they also have a DVR that they also have some coming out right now that have a hard drive built into it. So you can just record from there and use the app to use the HDHomeRun app to view the content. And there are some other ones out there too. But HDHomeRun is the one I recommend. They're a little bit up there. So if you want, you somewhere around, they started at like $100 for the dual tuner. But if you want something a little bit cheaper, I think for $60 you can get the HDHomeRun USB dongle, which is pretty good too. So what other questions do we have? I'm gonna go through some of this. Now, I do want to emphasize, I mean, there are a lot of ways to stream content out there, but I want to emphasize, I'm emphasizing the legal ways to do it. I mean, there are a lot of other ways out there, but you got to be careful because a lot of those so-called IPTV services are getting sued, and so I just want to warn you in case you are using one of these quote borderline legal, illegal IPTV streaming services. Like we know that Vader Streams was shut down. Gears TV that's was shut down, and some of the Dish Network and Ace. Ace is a alliance of different companies are coming after both these illegal IPTV streaming services, and they're starting to come after the end users, the ones who have subscriptions to these services. So if you're getting 1,000 channels for $15 a month, okay, if it sounds true, don't do it. If you have questions about one of the streaming services, if it's legal or not, I can let you know that. But I don't want you to get in any trouble. So don't use them. Stick with the legal stuff. Thank you for the thumbs up. So let's stay legal, and we can stay legal and still beat the high cost of cable TV and still get the content you want. So you can save in upwards of thousands a year to maybe a couple hundred a year. You save something and still get the content you want. Yeah. Now, I also want to mention too that for streaming, you want a good internet. I think I've mentioned this in the past, but you want some good internet speeds. I think Netflix recommends something like 10 megabits, but I would say for streaming TV and streaming HD content, you want maybe 25 megabits per second minimum. If you're going with 4K content that you can get on apps like Netflix, then you want probably around 100 megabits per second, at least. But for TV streaming with some of these apps, 10, 15 megabits per second should do quite fine with no buffering issues. So you just want to make sure you have good, reliable internet. So with your cable TV providers like Comcast and AT&T, you can just get an internet only, and there you go. My internet, I have AT&T fiber. I'm paying $80 a month, but I get a special rate, and I have a a gig service. Do I need it that high of a speed for streaming? For down streaming, no, but for up streaming, yes, it comes in very handy. But for general streaming, like TV, 15, 20, 25 megabytes should do. For HD, about 50, and 4K content, about 100. And you can still get good deals with, you can still get a reasonable cost with internet. Especially AT&T Fiber has some good rates there. And here's where they try to get you to. They say, okay, you can cancel your TV service, but your internet is going to go up. So it might go up about $10, $20, which is fine. But what they try to do to compensate you for that is they try to say, okay, we won't raise the price of your internet, but we'll throw in your basic TV. Well, you still have to pay that extra 10, 20 bucks a month by adding that. So, because they're charging you for the rebroadcast fee, but that stuff you can get free. So why pay for something you can get free? So let your internet go up 10, 15 bucks. You can always go, and a good thing about that is you can always, if let's say your internet goes up in price, you can go switch and get a better deal. And maybe your internet provider, you can let your internet provider know that, hey, I got this deal elsewhere. Maybe they'll match it. Maybe they won't. So you just be prepared to go to the other service, and then that's how you save, and that's how you kind of beat the system legally. You got to switch around. Any other questions? Any comments? So we've been going for about 45 minutes here. We'll be going for another maybe 15 minutes. No problem. You're welcome, Jim. So I've done a lot of talking here. I want you guys to kind of engage, and I don't want to be the one doing all the talking. I want to, so let's get some questions. I can tend to ramble on, so forgive me. So let's hear from you. What are some questions you guys have? So if you missed part of the program, it's going to be recorded. So it'll take maybe an hour or so to be posted on YouTube. So has anybody been outside? How's the weather? When I was out earlier, it was pretty nice. Thanks for sharing. No problem, Miss Rory. So I'm here to help you guys save money and get the content that get the best entertainment experience for the best buck. So there are some initial costs in the beginning, of course, like the HDHomeRun, but over time you'll save some money. You can save out there's ways to save money on TV buying. Like when I bought this TV here, this is a TCL 65-inch. I got it for like $4.99. It's not the top of the line, but it's still a nice, good 4K TV. So, you know, you got to look for deals, save money that way. For some people, it might be, you know, if you want a big screen, then it's probably better for you. You know, the big, huge screen TVs like 70, 75 inches and higher, you're going to pay a lot of money. So don't do that. I would just get a projector instead. But the 65-inch the TV is good. It's the Roku, the TCL Roku Forces. Oh, by the way, today is it's sponsored by TCL. They're calling today National Cord Cutting Day. So TCL, visit their website. They're having giveaways all week. You just enter. They have giveaways of like their different TVs and some other things. So TCL is, all their TVs are, all their TVs are Roku TVs. So check out TCL's website, and I'll put a link also in the description below once it's posted. They're having some great giveaways. Oh, and I'm going to be having a giveaway. So again, I'll be giving away a $50 Amazon gift card. Remember, Amazon Prime Day is coming up. So just help me out with a slogan for this channel. You can leave it in the comments below, or you can email that to richmedia56@gmail.com, and I'll pick the best winner. So that giveaway will be coming up within the next, I'm going to be wanting to do that within the next couple of days, because I think, so for sure by next week, because Amazon Prime Day is going to be the 15th and the 16th, and you'll want to get your Amazon card for that, so your gift card. So you can either leave it in the just whatever slogan you think would be good channel. So remember what I'm all about, helping you save money on your home entertainment experience. I just also have like product reviews, some high-end stuff, some low-end stuff, and then, you know, like low-end, you know, low-end doesn't mean low quality, and high-end all the time doesn't mean the best quality. So I gave a review on the LED soundbar, the Dolby Atmos soundbar. I gave a review on this TV, and I'll be having some more reviews coming up this week. And I have a news program that I post on Monday evenings, where I just highlight some of the issues in media and cord cutting and streaming out there. It's usually a 15 to 30-minute program. It's not live, it's recorded. So check that out. Okay, so I have I'll just give a couple minutes here for any more questions. If there's no more questions, then we'll go ahead and end this. I do really want to thank you all for your support, your subscription. Again, if you're not subscribed, please do so. Please share this video and my other videos, so it'll help this channel grow and I can reach more people. You know, subscribe, like, and you can click on any of the product links below, and it'll direct you to my affiliate links where you can do purchase. And if you whatever, it doesn't have to be the thing that is in the link. It will help out this channel. And I'm also donating about 10% of any proceeds to the Evanston Vineyard Resource Center, where we help people find jobs, find affordable housing. So if there's no more questions, I'll give it just one more minute here. So if there's no more questions within that minute, we'll end a little early. That's fine. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of the day. Again, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for joining me. And please share. Let's share this and help others. So the more you save, the more you can help. Not just me, help others as well. Okay, so that's a wrap. Again, thank you all. Until next time, or until my next video, take care and see you all next time.